Hello everybody, I am Foxfire and this is the Fox Gaming Channel. We are back. We are finally back with a new episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Alright, so it has definitely been a while. It has been a while. But we are here at Mount Battle and we are actually going to undergo the Mount Battle challenge here, which is 100 trainers. And there is a break in between every 10 trainers. And this is how we'll also get some levels on our final team here for the final area that we'll be going to after we're done with Mount Battle, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be able to get all the way up to all 100 trainers and beat the final trainer here. I forget what level his Pokemon are. I want to say they are around the same level as the final trainer in the game that we'll be taking on when we get to there too. So pretty good way to see how we're going to go for the final stretch of this. But yeah, so let's continue on with this series here. And yeah, we're gonna start a new challenge. Because I was gonna do kind of like a highlight reel of the first like 40 trainers here, because these first like 40 trainers are just really simple. I mean, their Pokemon are, they're really low level Pokemon that we're going up against here. But these next few episodes I'm probably gonna have put in like every 10 trainers or so, depending on how long it's going, how long the recording is going. Oh geez, it's been so long since I've done this one. I hope the in-game audio isn't too loud. It might actually be a bit too loud. Hang on a second, I'm going to adjust something. Okay, I don't know if that really changed the audio any. I mean, I'll find out come editing. Oh, and that's the other thing too. I got some more editing software stuff for my videos and that, you know. So there's going to be some changes to the way that I do edit my videos. You might not be able to notice much in the current series that I got going on the channel, which is Pokemon the Trading Card Game 2, and then I'm picking up Pokemon Colosseum back up, and I'm also hoping to get Final Fantasy 8 back up as well too. But you might not really see much of a change in the way that those videos are edited. But definitely any new series that's done on the channel is going to have hopefully some improved video editing. Oblivion, for one, is going to definitely have some different editing style to it when I get that series going, which I do want to do some more on that series, but that one is going to be a very, very lengthy series, like 100, 200 episodes. It's going to be a while. That is a very long game. But I mean, I do plan on doing some more episodes on that here and there. It's just these older series that I got on here, I really want to get them back going and wrap them up, because Pokemon Colosseum is just about done, and I feel like Pokemon the Trading Card Game 2 is getting to a point. I believe we're pretty much getting there. I just got done recording episode 18 for that series. Oh my goodness. That game. That's all I'm going to say about that episode. Watch it though when it comes out if you're curious to see what's going on with that. Alright, as you can see though, that these guys' Pokemon are just really low level. I mean, level 15 Sunkern. This is nothing. So yeah, we might do the first 20 trainers in this episode, actually. Maybe. And we'll see. I do kind of want to keep my videos still around like the 30-minute mark and that. At least on some of these. I mean, this series, yeah, is going to have some longer episodes just because of how slow the battling is. Alright, trainer number 3. Yeah, and sadly, we don't get any money from these trainers. No money. At least we get the experience points, but no money. Also, doing Mount Battle is actually a really good way to get the shadow meter down on your shadow Pokemon before you purify them. Especially the first, 30, 40 trainers, because it's just of how low level they are. Oh, let's see here. Let's Thunder Punch, Igglypuff. It don't really matter what we do here. These guys are going to go down real quick. In fact, I might switch around our Pokemon, because our Typhlosion has Swift, and Swift will hit both of the Pokemon, so might just switch to him to get these battles going up a little bit faster. Oh, and after each battle too, our Pokemon are fully restored, so that is really good. Alright. See, and I'm thinking around level 50 to 55 on our Pokemon too. And we should be more than ready for the very final area. Yeah, I'm not too worried about their dialogue here. But let's switch Hitmontop with Typhlosion. Alright. Going to battle number 4. See, and I've also been playing I've been playing Grounded in my free time lately. I got that on the Switch. Watched quite a bit of gameplay of that, and thought it'd be interesting to play that game. I got that game and Subnautica, actually. I got those both, which I wouldn't mind doing both those games on the channel in the future. It's just I've been having a problem starting some new projects on the channel and not finishing the ones I've already got, so yeah, that was real easy. Alright, on to trainer number 5. See, in Mount Battle is actually a really cool level design. As we progress through here and keep going up the numbers of trainers and that, the area around us will start changing. I mean, there's like a volcanic area where there's lava in the background and stuff like that. I think there's another one where we're more up into the sky, I want to say. There we go, we'll use Swift. Let's see, I took out Togepi. Let's see if it'll take out, what was it, Vulpix? I'm not even paying attention to the Pokemon that they have. They're just so weak. Yeah, I remember back in the day, though, I would hook my Game Boy Advance up to my GameCube with this game, and I would trade over like my Blaziken, and I would just go through Mount Battle with just my Blaziken just to get him up to level 100, and I would start doing that with like the rest of my final Pokemon that I had on Emerald, I believe it was, which was cool. You could hook up your Game Boy Advance to your GameCube, and you could trade Pokemon over that way, and that was pretty cool. There was even a GameCube game that worked as like the Pokemon Bank, where you could store your Pokemon on. I think I want to call it like Pokemon Storage or something like that, but I'm not 100% on that. Some of the fun stuff that Pokemon gamers had to do back in the day to keep their Pokemon parties all together and trade them over. Yeah, and then another easy battle. Typhlosion's almost to level 49 though. He's getting there. Alright. On to trainer number 7. Okay. Easy EXP. Easy EXP. Endure, really? That's fine. It's not like it's going to make it in the next turn very long anyway. Alright. Let's take this thing out. Awesome. Alright. On to trainer number 8. Almost there with the first section. Almost done with it. You know, you gotta feel bad for the enemies Pokemon. They're just gonna get obliterated. I mean, there is a 30-point level difference between mine and his Pokemon. That is crazy. Why does the game allow this? It's murder. Oh wow. Trapinch actually survived. Paralyzed. Okay. Oh, Ampharos doesn't really have any other moves on him. That's another thing I should do before we go to the final areas. Re-go back through some of the arenas here. See if there's any other TMs that we can get. Take that, Trainer 8. Alright, last 2 trainers here. fun old lady. Yeah, still going to be some easy kills here. Well, easy knockouts. Ooh, and Typhlosion might get that level as well. Swift doesn't affect Duskull. I guess with it being a normal type. That's okay. Thunderbolt will knock him out. And hey, there's level 49. Awesome. Yeah, once we get up to the higher floors here, the trainers will definitely be putting up a better fight. Alright. Now for this area's leader. Or zone. Oh yeah, it's that Vander guy. Yeah, we saved him in a previous episode. I do remember that. He was the guy that got punched by oh, what was his name? The big guy with the crazy hair. All right. And it's somebody that has more than 2 Pokemon. Not like it's going to help him any. We're all still under level 20. Well, I guess Wishmer was level 20. Alright, the Skitty. Slack off. First turn and we take out 3 of his Pokemon. That's a good turn. Okay. Let's do this again. Huh. That didn't take him out. Oh, it was just a little scratch. There we go. Alright, and that's the first area done with. Like 9 more to go. Oh yes, let's go get our Poke Coupons. I don't think it's got a way to tell you how many you have in total, though. That's the only downside. But we got 100 Poke Coupons for clearing the first 10 trainers. We will keep advancing. But I'm going to hit up our PC here and save the game. Just for some good measure. Because you never know what could happen. You never know. And now that we have cleared the first 10 trainers in that, we can actually come back to this spot and progress through, so it would be trainer 11 and so on. If we go all the way back to the main entrance to the Mount Battle. Because Abra here will teleport us to the areas that we have cleared and right back to the main entrance. But we're not going to go back. We're just gonna keep on going for sure. So, all right, we are here with trainer number 11. And it's another fun old lady with more low-level Pokemon. At least they're getting a little bit up there in level. Little. Instead of 16 and 17, now they're level 20. Can't say it's any better, but at least they'll give us a few more experience points. Oh, why not? Didn't get knocked out from that? Poor Pichu. Yeah. Alrighty, now let's go up to the next trainer. So I took a little bit of a recording break there from the first 11 trainers that we did. So I know I've mentioned this before in some previous episodes, but some of these battles do take a while. Thankfully, these guys, they'll only have a few Pokemon each, so. Now when we get up to the higher stages, though, I have no idea. I could not tell you. I do not remember, not one bit. And we're just going to keep on with our swift tactic. So even if it doesn't knock them out, it'll really bring down their HP. Especially since they're more than half our level. Yeah, look at all that EXP. Still nothing for us to worry about. There we go, we did it again. We took out 3 Pokemon all in one turn. Alright, let's keep going. See, and I wish there was a way the game would tell you just how many of those Poke Coupons you got from doing Mount Battle, because before I started recording this, I did start doing some of it. Initially for, honestly, some like B-roll content I was thinking about doing, but decided against it, really. Let's see here. Ooh. Alright. Keep forgetting that punch move takes 2 turns to do. Really gotta get a new move on Ampharos. What's that gonna do? There we go. Awesome. See, another thing I would like to mention, though, that trying to work towards on the channel is my old school RuneScape Iron Man series. I do plan on having that series come back. It's still going to be a while, though. I've been doing some work behind the scenes on my main accounts, basically trying to get a stockpile of gold so I can get a nice stockpile of bonds, because in that series, we're really only left with one last free-to-play quest. There is a few things that we can do that are free-to-play, some of which I might do, some of which I probably won't do. But and once we get that done, it's all pretty much members, and just want to take advantage of all the time of being a member on that account as much as I can. So trying to get a stockpile up of bonds for membership, as well as kind of try to plan out my next moves as well too. Yeah, eventually that series will be coming back as well. Could not give you an exact time though. I'm just happy to get Pokemon Colosseum back up and going, and hopefully some Final Fantasy VIII as well too. Even though that game, to be honest, I stopped recording that for an entirely different reason, and it was mainly because I was tired of every other video getting a copyright on it. And I know what I could do to stop that. I could just remove the in-game audio. But I don't know if I really want to do all that. Because, I mean, I would have to put something else in there for, like, some music and that, and I think it would just take away from the aesthetic of the game. And there's so many good music tracks in that game, I'd hate to have them get missed out. Especially because the part that I'll be coming up onto soon in that series is going to have, in my opinion, one of the best video game songs for soundtrack ever. But yeah, wow, up against some ground types here. Oh boy. Yeah, take him out. So yeah, and I also need to get back to doing another episode of the Oblivion series as well too. It's been a while on that one. I think last I looked, it was like a month since that first initial episode came out. But that one I'm working out a couple of kinks with too. And I went back to kind of give it a quick little proof watch after I had uploaded it and everything. Noticed there was some video lag in there, some video stuttering, which I'm honestly thinking was probably caused from the upload. I may have had some bad internet connection, because during editing and my review before I had even exported it and that, it looked great. I mean, it looks pretty good. And I'm going to have to play around with some settings on that. I might have to downgrade the screen resolution for that game maybe just a little bit. Because, yeah, I use a potato laptop for a lot of that stuff. Which, I mean, it works good on the things that it works good on. And they were Jigglypuff. Alright, awesome. There we go. That's another trainer down. There's so many trainers. Thankfully, at least half of them are going to be really easy EXP. Ooh, trainer number 17. We're getting there. We're almost a fifth of the way done with this place. Oh, yeah, bro, how I wish I could actually have one of them in this game. Thinking, how would I trade evolve them for an Alakazam? Let's Thunder Punch Abra, Flame Wheel, or Shove It, or whatever his name is. So many Pokemon, I can't even remember their names. There we go. Oh, Ampharos, so close to that level. Maybe by the time we hit up this area's leader, maybe Ampharos will finally level up. Alright, down with the fun old man then. Hey, fun old man, you know, I know this this lady that's down there. I think it's trainer number 11. That was a fun old lady. Maybe you guys should get together and have a fun old time. Ooh, looks like now we're up against some sort of scientist. Let me guess, Grimer and a coffee and maybe a Voltorb. Marie, Magnemite. Forgot about Magnemite. Scientists have Magnemite. Alright. Well, let's give Mareep a little taste of Thunderbolt. And let's melt this Magnemite. That's the one type change that I do agree with, having Magnemite be a metal type when they came out with that. See, look, he did have a Voltorb. I was right on that one. Alrighty. Is that it? You got another Pokemon there, scientist guy? Aim for a screw level. Sweet. Alright, take out this Voltorb. I really do kind of feel bad for these trainers' Pokemon. Just getting obliterated like this. That didn't go according to his calculations, apparently. Alright, let's keep going. Just 2 more trainers to do here. Alright. Okay, Teach, what are you going to teach us today? Oh, you're going to teach us the act of how to be a graceful loser. That's how. Yeah. Alright. So let's Thunderbolt Carvanha here. I guess we'll do Swift too. If I remember right, Carvanha has rough skin, so this is probably going to hurt us too. Not much, but... well, maybe not. That might have just been on the Game Boy Advance games then. The Gen 3 Game Boy Advance games and on up. Alright, here we go. On to the last one. This zone boss or leader. Area leader of Area 2. Alright. See, he should definitely have more than 3 Pokemon, hopefully. Get us a little bit more EXP there. Ooh, Typhlosion's getting up there. He's almost a level 50. I'm up to switch him out when he gets up there, just to keep the team well rounded. I really don't like having one Pokemon over leveled compared to the rest of the party. Even though it's really easy in the Pokemon games to just use your starter, maybe only one other Pokemon, and by the time you get all 8 gym badges and head up to the Elite Four, you're one Pokemon is level 80 something, and your second backup Pokemon that you just kept around is like 70 something. I do know some people that play like that. Nah, I never could though. Doesn't seem like something that would work out too well for strategy. Here we go with the Swift. I've also been thinking of some future ideas for the channel, mainly involving Pokemon challenges, such as like can I beat a Pokemon game with only a Magikarp, or Pokemon game with only being able to use one type, or a Pokemon game where I'm only able to use one kind of Pokemon, like I could have a whole party of like Pidgeys or something. I've thought about doing that, especially because I do have the Pokemon randomizer, so I can manually go in and change my starter Pokemon to whatever for the challenge, you know, so I don't have to go through that waiting period before I finally get that Pokemon that the challenge is on. Which I've even thought about doing randomizer challenge as well too. Yeah, plenty of ideas for future content, and also have had quite a few requests too for some games as well. And I do plan on doing them. I do plan on doing all of them. Just got to finish up some of this stuff first before I can start another. Like I said before, I'm notorious for starting up more projects. Alright. Yeah, let's go get our Poke Coupons. Now, is he going to tell us how many we have in total? Or just how many he's just going to give us? Oh, we're going to keep advancing. Alright, you going to tell me how many I have in total? No? Huh. I really wonder if there's a way for it to tell you. So I know if you go down to the exchange shop, it doesn't tell you there either. And if we try to get something else, she'll just say, oh, you don't have enough coupons for anything. So, well, how many coupons do I have? How many coupons do I need for the cheapest thing you have? Doesn't tell you. I'm gonna have to look that up, see if there is some way that the game does let you know. Alright. So we save here. And I am going to end the episode here. But that was the first 20 trainers of the Mount Battle Challenge. But in the next one, we will take on the next set of trainers as well. And depending on how many Pokemon they have and their level and that, probably do about another 20 trainers in that video as well. But when they start getting up in level, and if they start having more Pokemon in their party and that, it might switch down to only every 10 trainers or so. But we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, so I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.